Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Global Food Channel. We're gonna be back again with Power Washing Simulator. It has been a minute since we played it, and yeah, basically this is just a filler video, because the other videos are gonna be too long to record or even try to attempt to get out this week, and like, okay, I gotta get back onto the do the game while I play. It's been a minute. Or talk while I play. But anyways, basically what's going on is that I'm still heated from the issues that we had with Thief Simulator. I know because like I said, I was trying to get that series bumped out and just out of here. But the shit for Christmas when it where I did all that stealing and everything. I got my video done, and then all of a sudden I lose all of that footage. Not all the footage. I lost all of that saved progress, or not even saved progress allegedly. Apparently, I never saved it. But either way, I'm I'm just pissed. And every time I log into the game, I'm just like, man, I don't even want to play it right now. So yeah, I know it's pathetic. Is We're almost in March. It's crazy to think about. And yeah, no, it's stupid that that's the reason I'm stopping a whole series from getting completed. Don't worry, we will eventually get it done. It just, I don't know, I'm just that shit pissed me off, man. But yeah, we're still gonna be taking a break. Fallout Shelter was another video I had in mind, but that one you guys know takes a very long time because it takes multiple days of recording. It's not just I can record it one day and it's a one and done. I have to record it multiple days and yeah. Well, I can do it in one day, but it's just gonna be very shitty footage and yeah, it's gonna be like the old the start of that series where I used to just record a bunch of bullshit. I didn't like how that was going, so I changed it. And it seems like you guys are liking it a little bit better. There's a better view rate, better watch time, and yeah, it's overall doing a way better than it used to be, which I'm happy about. It shows that the changes I've done for that series is actually going somewhere, and not just didn't do anything. Tunic was another one, but it's a giant puzzle game, and I already had the Amanda series pissing me off because I was getting part 3 or whatever, and man, was that pissing me off. And yeah, so I'm taking a little bit of a breather. I do want to get it, or we're not going to be able to get it done in March. I mean, not in March, February. It's going to be pushed into March. So sorry for the, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of overfill, but I don't know. Those puzzles are way more difficult than the ones that we had on the first part of the Amanda series. Which I'm not. I don't want to make it seem like I hate that the puzzles are way harder. I just like I don't want to like push over puzzles like, oh, I know exactly what to do and I can get this game done in like 30 fucking minutes. I like the challenge, but sometimes the challenges piss me off because I rather look like I know what I'm doing rather than a fucking idiot. But sometimes I'm just not like that. Sometimes it just shows that I'm brain dead, and it's just a hard concept for me to grasp. But I gotta get used to it. I I just don't like being like really dumb looking. But it's something I gotta get used to, man. But yeah, that's another one. Surviving Mars, Need for Speed Heat, and or basically my OG series, the ones that are all in the 30s. All of them are taking their time. I haven't played all that much. Was it Surviving Mars and State of Decay? Wait, whoa. I haven't played that at all on this series. I want to play it on this series or on this channel, but I gotta get a new Xbox because my Xbox decided to kill itself, and I got depressed. Just kidding, nah. I am bummed out about losing my Xbox, because that means it's gonna be so much longer for me to get onto Xbox games and all that. But I just gotta tolerate it, deal with it, and just own it. But whatever, it's just gonna delay me in some of the projects I had, which is cool. So sorry if you guys want to see some of those Xbox games, but yeah. Anyways, another thing, another few series. What the fuck? Another couple series that I was planning, I just don't feel like, is Fallout 4. Reason, just not in the mood. And yeah, I know it's been a very long time since we last seen that series, and I don't know. I don't know. It just hasn't been hitting the same like it used to when I first got into the game. Shit, when I first got into the game, man, I finished like almost immediately because like I was just grinding the shit out of that game. I got everything, got all the side missions, did everything. And maybe that's the reason I just don't feel like it no more, because I already know everything and I rather feel like I'm getting a new experience and all that. But I don't know. The Sims, I'm kind of really just pushing it off because it takes a long time, and then two, I really want to get some mods in, or at least one mod, and I just don't know which one I'm gonna get. The one I'm really been checking out is the Sims 4 Rent, I think it's called, where we can cram a bunch of people in a rental apartment. I've been checking that one out. Mainly so we can get a lot of the people that we have from our other series into the Sims series, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I do still plan on getting the YouTubers, streamers, and all that in there, as well as like little like joke cameos, like, oh hey look, it's fucking IShowSpeed knocking on my door and shit, or Queso or whatever. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not really up to date. I don't really like to watch all these big content creators. I like to watch my smaller content creators. As of right now, though, I've been on my history kind of buff. Been watching a lot of my history shit. Ah man, everything I do makes me feel like I'm way older than I am, or sound older than I am. But yeah, no. I don't know. I like history, man. Um, I know allegedly that is something 40-year-olds get into. I am not 40. I am not even close. But it was an interesting thing to learn about. That a lot of people associate wanting to learn history as a 40-year-old habit. But whatever. Um. Anyways, now that made myself sad because I make myself sound like I'm in my middle aged, and what I'm not. But anyways, what are a couple other series that we got? Submersive we got done. We got Little Nightmares done. You guys should go check out those series. Submersive and Little Nightmares both have continuations that I just need to get it purchase and get into. I know Submersive wasn't really all that good, but it's not an audio control thing I could do anything with. The audio, the way I can change the audio to make it better is if I voice over it and just basically have quiet gameplay, or like I'm muted during the game and then I voice over after the game. But honestly, I feel like that takes away from the scares and everything, and it's honestly just gonna be, overall, I feel like a crappier experience. So I really hope the second version actually has a sound adjust, so I can actually record it and it's actually way better. And yes, that is a game series that I am really interested in looking into refilming when I get better equipment and better ways to record. so I can actually give it a better, I guess, a better reputation rather than a loud ass game. Which it is, yeah, I know it is a very loud game, but dude, it is a good game at the same time, in my opinion. It like the scares it has bring is like way better than some of these new horror series I got into. Which, for what it seems like, apparently, there's controversies with criticizing these indie horror games now, which is interesting, especially when you guys all sent from Markiplier, and now all of a sudden he's actually under attack. I'm very surprised about that. I'm not a real big Markiplier fan. Like I said, I'm not big. I don't really watch any of these big YouTubers anymore. I did as a kid, and I think I just got myself drained out. And there's other reasons too, such as like I just get tired of hearing everything about him, and it just once I watch one video, then my whole fucking For You page is just everything about that one content creator, and it gets fucking tiring immediately. So I watch people who don't really get covered all that much, and yeah. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, no. Apparently he was it the little Poppy little. Oh my god, dude. I'm not old, guys. I just don't know shit. I think it is little Poppy. Little Poppy. Poppy time. Poppy playtime. Yeah, Poppy playtime actually sounds more like the game. But anyways, apparently the new one wasn't all that good in Markiplier's opinion, so he criticized it, and then everybody criticized him, which I was just like, holy shit. Never thought I'll see the day everybody will turn on him. Or at least a majority of people. And apparently a lot of other content creators agree, but now they're also under risk about getting criticized, which I don't get. If they don't like the game, then they don't like the game. So be it. Like, I rather, like, you guys know that I want to be a game developer, right? Hopefully. If not, then welcome to the channel, because it's almost been like the topic of almost all my videos. Not really. Hopefully not. But anyways, yeah, if I make a game and a content creator goes and reviews it, and he's like, yo, this is actually dog shit, then I want to hear why is it shit, and see what I can do to improve. I don't want to be, like, I need to learn criticism. I need to know how to be one of the best game developers out there. And that, it's just criticism. That's what you got to deal with. And I mean, I hope, like, if it's just bullshit criticism, like, yo, they didn't want to put me in the game, they didn't want to let me voice act. Hopefully, I don't meet any content creators like that, because that shit's gonna be a fucking annoying thing to deal with. I don't think anybody has that much of a fragile ego. Not popular, at least. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'd rather be told what my game has issues with and like their thoughts on how I can make it better. I'm not gonna listen to everybody because everybody has their own taste, and like a lot of videos that criticize other horror games for some fucking reason, sometimes I'm like, I actually kind of like that idea, and I kind of roll with it. Just like what's it called, that one what's it called, fuck, VHS horror, what is it called, analog horror. You everybody criticizing, or everyone's criticizing the one girl, I don't think it's a girl, one dude, person, for making theirs just very gruesome. And I think it's like the Painter something. Anyways, I love that series, and I was actually really disappointed to hear that they got it taken. They stopped making it because everybody kept criticizing them. And I'm like, dude, I actually prefer that way more than some dragon shit, or fucking, oh, this guy puts on the Godzilla costume and now he can go be Godzilla. I'm like, I don't really like those ideas. I like the Painter. The Painter seems like such a good idea for analog horror. Yes, it's very gruesome. Yes, it's just mainly just a shock value, but it honestly kind of fits, in my opinion. And yeah, I guess other people can argue like, oh, so what? Dinosaurs and fucking suits that can actually attach people to the suit isn't fucking analog horror. I mean, I guess, but it's just I don't know. I don't really care for the concept. Like those concepts, I don't really fuck with. I've never been a big dinosaur person. Sorry, dinosaur fans. I just never really gave a shit. I was more into my cars. We all have different isms, and mine just happened to be cars. But anyways, I didn't really care for it, and people put those way higher than the painter, and I'm like, I don't know, you kind of feel stupid. I'm like, it just feels like you're trying to make this analog horror thing child like and be like aimed at children, which I don't really fuck with. But I also get that making it just gruesome and shock value is also kind of shit. I mean, like Terrifier, I never really cared for Terrifier. Everybody's saying, "Oh, it's such a good horror film," or not good horror film, but it's like it's not for the weak, and or some shit like that. And I'm like, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm too used to it. I did grow up doing those fucking cartel challenges, where you watch those cartel people cut other people up. Anyways, yeah. No, we did that as a challenge with me and my homies. It was stupid, but I kind of got numb to it. But anyways, yeah, no, I don't really like the. I can see why it gets tiring to see some shit like that, but like, I don't know. I feel like in the context of the painter, I feel like the painter actually works out in their scenario. Because it's shocking, there's no protectiveness of anyone. Anyone could get killed, and I love the idea of it. They like, yo, a baby can get killed, and I'm like, yo, not even movies touch on that subject. So you doing that is actually way interesting. Because now it shows that you guys, like, that story has balls. It's not going to be all censored, and you already know who's going to live, who's going to die. I hate when I already know what's going to happen. Like action movies, I got so tired of action movies because, like, oh, you already know, this one guy can fucking shoot a revolver and kill 6 people with that one bullet, while the other there will be a whole army shooting at the guy, and they can't hit for shit. I'm like, motherfucker, how is a whole army of people shooting automatics missing one guy with a pistol? Like, it's so fucking stupid. It's just the whole main character thing. And I really hope movie industries really get rid of that concept. Because I really hate it. I really despise that fucking concept. It's like, oh, this is the main character. He can survive anything. Fucking toss him into a fucking shark pool and the sharks would die before him. I'll be like, alright, dudes. That's just stroking the fucking actor's ego. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for it. There's a lot of things I don't care for that other people like. But then again, that's my point. It's people's opinions. Everybody can have an opinion. Sorry, I went really off topic there. But I just want to make my point clear and give you guys examples. I don't know what's going to be in the video or not. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to cut the fuck out of that. But yeah, like I said, this series is meant to be like a little event series. And like a little series to just have it in the background while you do laundry or some shit. That's what I do when not with my own videos, of course, but with other people's videos. Like I like to put their video on and then just do laundry, do dishes, or do chores. Get my chores done while watching something. Because I don't know about you guys, but I got like bad tinnitus or some shit. Cause like I can't be in quietness or be in the quiet for too long without my ears just going all whack and just start ringing like a fucking flashbang just went off near me. And that shit's 10 times more annoying than listening to someone talk some bullshit. Well, then again, I also get tired of bullshit as well. So I can see why you guys turn off my video after like a few seconds. Cause yeah, I know my quality of my content is not the greatest. But hey, I'm trying. It's not gonna be the good at this immediately. You gotta give me time. And I know I gotta speed up my time, because shit, my time on YouTube is probably gonna come to a close or a quick end if I don't fucking do anything. But who knows, maybe people enjoy my style. I'll be surprised, but you know, there's always the chance. Oh my god, dude, I gotta clean every single one of these? Fuck, dude. Oh, there you go. 10 times easier. Never mind. But yeah, we'll see. Eventually, I'm gonna be going into the Poppy Playtime series, and we're gonna be seeing how shit goes. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Ban. I hate that I have to cough up so much money just for fucking one game. And apparently I'm not the only one. Apparently a lot of people hate the fact that you have to spend so much money. And I've never really noticed the timing, because I just record it and immediately just go straight to editing. But that was when I had to, in my mode of posting a video every single day for the year. So I never really paid attention to it. But yeah, no. Apparently you can finish the game in under like an hour or some shit, or quick enough to get a refund on Steam, which apparently is a very bad thing. Like I said, I don't know shit about computers or the whole PC universe. I just know my consoles and shit. But anyways, yeah. So I'm happy that I'm not the only one who's noticing the bullshit with the Ban series, and I guess it's Poppy Playtime. I haven't checked the prices. I know it's on the PS4, and I can get it if I want to. It just I want to prioritize some other series I have in mind, and then just in case someone actually recommends me a game I actually become interested in from the recommendation, I can actually just buy it, and then the following day or the following week we can already be playing that series that someone suggested me. Yeah, we're gonna go back to a different topic, so it's actually a little bit less of a venting session, so it's not all that annoying. Probably too late, but whatever. It's not like anybody really watches this. It's more just my own entertainment and to get shit off my chest. But anyways, for those who aren't watching, thank you. And then also, I have decided that we are going to do a different channel for my gaming stuff. Not like this, like me playing games. I mean me developing games. I figure it's going to be a lot more easier and a lot more, I guess, understanding for the viewers, I would assume, for me to just have two different series going. One being, or two different channels, not two different series. Two different channels going and doing their own thing. Like, this is going to be my gaming, possibly other shit too, like vlogging on all that if I ever grow some balls. But, yeah, and then the other one is just going to be games I develop, progress on certain games, and, like, I don't know, like a little advertisement for the projects I work on. But, yeah, I finally decided. It's been a topic of discussion for me for a very long time, and I finally, came to a conclusion, like, hey, probably running two different channels is probably going to be easier and way better. So, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain my thought of mind. I've never been good at explaining myself for how I get answers and just my overall thought process. I don't know. I just can't do it. And why the fuck is this? I gotta clean some screws as well? Holy shit. But yeah, anyways. So we were gonna be seeing that. I've yet to decide on what am I gonna be developing first. I even asked a friend, and they're like, oh, you should do like, our RPG game. Is RPG? Role-playing game. Yeah, RPG. Okay, anyways, yeah. Sorry, I had to really think about that. But yeah, they suggested develop one of those, and honestly, I'm down. Like, I want to get all sorts of genres done, from comedies to more legit ones to just chill games like this. But I don't really know how I'm gonna really implement this, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll slowly figure it out, guys, along the way. For those who want to stay tuned and follow the progress until my inevitable retirement, or until I die. I don't really know whatever happens first, my death or my retirement. Hopefully retirement. Hopefully I can retire before I die. But who knows? Life works in mysterious ways. But yeah, sorry, that one a little bit dark. But yeah, back to some happy topics. I'm definitely going to be making some Shiba games. Expect a lot of them. Some of them are probably going to be more bullshit than the others. And yeah, furry games, of course, because I am indeed somewhat of a furry, even though the furry community is fucking toxic as shit right now. But it's been getting toxic. We gotta admit, it's been going down. It's been a slowly sinking ship of depression. But yeah, whatever. Now we got enemies on all sides, even friendly. So, yay. But yeah. I'm still gonna go, and eventually, I do know I'm gonna become a controversial person within the furry community. But honestly, I'm just mentally preparing myself for all the bullshit. Where's a deck wall? Is this a deck wall? That's the gun whale? You guys want to learn about ships? Holy shit. Why can't we just call it a damn boat? Sorry, no, I know it's stupid. I know there's fucking all these parts for cars that I'm actually interested in, and then when it comes to boats, I'm like, what the fuck, why is this called this? Oh my god, dude, fuck it, I'll find Acceptly, holy shit, I can't speak no more. Good thing we're about to end the video. Yay, look at us, cleaning a ship. But anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry if my videos, or this video was a little bit more annoying or just not interesting for you guys. Like I said, this is just more of a filler series and aimed mainly for those who enjoy their little podcast kind of videos. So if you don't like that, then yeah, this is obviously not meant for you. I gotta stop doing these long ass outros. So with all that included, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for more on my channel. And for those who actually watched either for the whole thing or not, we're about to get jumped by a bunch of black gnomes. So we're gonna be seeing that next episode. And I'm sorry. No, it's just like, what the fuck is this? Why is there... Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys and gals in the preferred pronouns in the Amanda series. Or the Roblox series. I don't really know which one's gonna happen first. Yeah, I know, I've been combining Roblox and Amanda a lot. But anyways, thank you for watching, thank you for your time, thank you for everything, really. And hopefully you guys consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, especially that last one, because I am trying to reach 500 subscribers, or even 1,000 by my next birthday, which I'll announce at the end of 2026, or New Year's. So we'll see. It's my wish, it's my goal, and hopefully we can reach it. If not, then whatever. But yeah, anyways, if you guys know people who probably like my content, or you check out my other videos that and all that. Anyways, yeah, check out my shit. Deuces. I suck at advertising myself, man. God damn it.